승강기.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
Gate.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
말까지 타고 왔네. 괜히 한 대씩 치고 가고. 이게 바로 신병 괴롭히기라는 건가?
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so.
여기는
I'm new here myself.
최전방.
Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
최전방이에요, 최전방.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You've had an assault. You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
응?
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
사용하기.
Huh. It's warm.
화이트 핑거. 손가락이 없어요.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes,
굳이 저걸 말해야
try
하는가?
to make it quick.
오장님 어서 오세요. 나이트 워치.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
에피소드 2 방금 시작했어.
At least he can still eat and shit.
the Whitehill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead.
오늘 3를 할 수 있을지 모르겠네요.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Real shame about your leg, my
Give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of
완전
your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
드라마로 치면 시즌 4?
Go round.
시즌 4쯤 돼요.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
이씨.
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
눈길 좀 봐. 와.
Let's go.
딱 시즌 4쯤 될 거예요. 내 생각인데 아마
You're treating them like wine keeps their wits dull. It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather
오늘 에피소드 1, 2하고 내일 3, 4 해야 될 것 같아요.
My lords.
오늘 1, 2, 내일 3, 4.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
영주.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick. We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord. No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehill soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
I am Lord.
Apologies, my lord. The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then. I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard
동맹이
little
없어?
from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
이런 몸인데?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
지금?
She's coming now. My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning.
아니 이 몸뚱이를
Eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately
아니
need.
장난하세요?
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the
아니
fucking
이 몸뚱이를
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
아니 얼굴 좀 봐.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
아이언우드
Welcome back, my
횃불.
lord. It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music.
It's not the same without him.
할 수 있어.
Fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great
치킨님
job.
어서 오세요.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
누이. 저 큰 가문에서
It's entirely
Kingsland.
ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
무난.
I had to borrow that from father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine? I wonder who it was.
누가 훔친 걸까?
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
메이너드.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
제 가슴이 제법이네요. 제법 크군.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
쟤 왜 이렇게 꾀지지합니까?
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
파온?
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
아니요. 그런 말은.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results.
그쵸?
I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
뭔가 좀 싸늘해졌어요. 몰래 이제 써서 큰일 났다.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter,
의리가 있지.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps?
쟤 뭐야 쟤?
Or a declaration of war. I know you're
와.
very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family.
쟤 완전
But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
완전
Well, it's...
친구라며 얘.
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
배신했어요. 배신이요.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep
그러니까
getting colder.
시킨 거긴 한데 좀
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago
아무 말도 하지
to
말자.
defend the realm from wildlings, white walkers.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
가만히 있어.
I got caught stealing a bag of them.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for
가만히
your
있어.
sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
나 아무 말도 안 했어요.
Tuttle. Who was it?
내 옆에서
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle.
아니 씨.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
나쁜 놈들.
So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow. Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
어?
I need a word.
얘는
Go on, get started.
살아남은 스타크가의
Best of luck, Tuttle.
얘도 똑같지 않아요? 아까 그 뭐냐 존 스노우 존 스노우도 똑같은데 존 스노우
Castle Black. So this is home now.
존 스노우. 실력을 한번 보여봅시다. 요술을 보여주지. 뭐야 이거? 어떻게 가? 뒤로 가야 되는데. 야, 뒤로 보내줘. 아, 이게 이동을 할 수가 있네요.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
우와!
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
해보죠 뭐.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next
엄청
one.
쉬운데요.
Left target, head.
발가락으로 해도 될 것 같은데요.
Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
씨, 큰일 날 뻔했어. 오!
One less wildling. You hit all
뭐가
of them.
아까워.
Nicely done.
심장이 끊어질 뻔했어요. 와. 야, 튕기면 안 돼.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him,
아이, 컴퓨터 새로 샀는데요.
aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him.
제법인데?
Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
다음. 활은 CC에서 못해 먹겠다. 칼.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
오케이.
This one should do.
날이 하나도 안 서
I'll
있어요.
be sparring with you today.
덤벼.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
상대해주지. 나의 오른손에 담겨있는 흑염룡을 보아라. 우야.
Come on, keep at it.
너흰 아직 준비가 안 됐다.